Wazzup Plantitas and Plantitos. I'm Rosie of Rosie's Greenery. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I am a plantita from one of the most beautiful tropical countries in the world, the Philippines. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I upload videos about planty things. And follow me on Instagram, it's Rosies_Greenery. Well, today I wanted to share with you about bad insects for your plants. I found mealybugs on my syngonium. This syngonium, she's called the Syngonium Wenlandii. Well, she has velvety feel on her leaves. And with the silver markings at the center, she's really super easy to take care for. She's doing really great. Until I noticed that her new sprout coming out is turning yellow. So I was alarmed. She wasn't like that before, and when I inspected her, to my surprise, she had that cottony white dots sticking into the stems and some of the leaves. Most of them I found sticking in between the stems where the leaf grows out. In short, they're kind of hiding in the most unnoticeable part of the plant. At first I thought they were just dirt or something, but when I looked closely, I saw those pineapple-shaped bodies that are cottony soft. They look belly full from sucking my plant juice. So the first thing I did after my discovery, which is really important for you to do as well in case your plant babies get infected by any type of bad insects like spider mites. Number one, isolate your plant. Remove your plant from the rest of your plant babies. Keep her alone away from the other plants. You don't want your plants to be infected, so that's what I did to her. Then get Q-tips or cotton buds, dip it to a rubbing alcohol. Avoid using more than 70%, else you may burn the foliage of your plant. So I wiped those mealybugs using the cotton buds with alcohol. It killed the bugs instantly. And using the Q-tips helped me get to those, hard to reach parts where the bugs are hiding. The next thing you should do is wash your plant. Give her a good bath and massage your plant to remove those stubborn, sticky ones. What I did is I put her in the sink and washed off those remaining mealybugs. Next is give her a spray of neem oil diluted in water. For my mixture, I used 1 teaspoon of neem oil to a half liter of water. And then I also mixed a few drops of gentle dish soap, to help the oil mix well with the water. Shake it well. Put it in your sprayer. Then spray. Neem oil has that strong, nutty smell, and the bad insects would ingest on it. It would interfere with the insects' body systems. It would not kill the insects instantly, but would stop them from spreading and laying more eggs. Spray your plant more than once in a week. What I did is I sprayed neem oil on her every 3 to 4 days to totally stop the pest invasion. Last thing to do is repot your plant, which I haven't done on my syngonium because I'm still waiting for my soil to be delivered within the next few days. If you're gonna ask why your plants need to be repotted in case they get infected by bad insects, well, there could still be eggs left on the soil. Although the plant looks free from mealybugs, don't be too confident because the eggs actually hatch after 7 to 10 days for mealybugs. So I will repot mine once I receive my soil. If you have other bad insects like spider mites or scales, you could follow the same steps I shared with you. So far, my syngonium has been in the ICU for more than 2 weeks now, and I don't see any bad effect on her. I have sprayed on her neem oil for a few times. No more big mealybugs, but I still see a few little ones every now and then. Maybe those were the eggs that haven't hatched before. That's why she's still not back with the rest of the plant gang. From my experience, the most deadly are the spider mites. It could be too late before anyone can discover them because they really are invisible unless you pay a lot of attention to each of your many plants. It actually killed my Mickey Mouse taro or the Variegatum monstrosum. There was already a large community of spider mites living on it when I found out. And I tried removing the most infected leaves, washed her a lot. I tried on her neem oil for a few weeks. It stopped for a few days or so and gave me a new leaf. But after a week, those stubborn spider mites were still there. There was no stopping them until they killed my plant. I had to save her from the pain because those spider mites, they were uncontrollable, so I let her go. Aww. Best prevention is to make sure you inspect on each of your plants every now and then. Well, that's pretty much it for today's episode. I hope you guys learned something new today. If you have other tips on how to kill those bad insects, please do share them by leaving a comment below. I would really appreciate it. It could help a lot. If you guys have any questions or other comments, feel free to do so. You know what to do. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, yours!